This is TechCrunch.
Threads is developing in-message games. I'm Imran Sheikh, and your Daily Crunch for Wednesday, featuring 3 big tech headlines, starts right now. Meta is pausing its plans to sell its Ray-Ban display glasses outside the U.S. due to unprecedented demand and limited supply, the company said on Tuesday. Meta had originally planned to launch the glasses in France, Italy, Canada, and the UK in early 2026. Since launching last fall, we've seen an overwhelming amount of interest, and as a result, product waitlists now extend well into 2026, the company said. It continued, because of this unprecedented demand and limited inventory, we've decided to pause our planned international expansion. Meta says it'll continue focusing on fulfilling U.S. orders while it reevaluates its approach to international availability. Unveiled in September, the Meta Ray-Ban display smart glasses are controlled by a wristband called the Meta Neural Band, which detects subtle hand gestures. At CES this week in Las Vegas, Meta showed off new features coming to the glasses and the Neural Band. The glasses are getting a new teleprompter feature that gives users a portable way to deliver prepared remarks. Plus, users can now jot down messages using their finger on any surface while wearing Meta Neural Band and have those movements transcribed into digital messages. Meta is also expanding pedestrian navigation to Denver, Las Vegas, Portland, and Salt Lake City. Amazon's augmenting its Ring smart doorbells with new features, including new fire alerts, an app store, and a new set of Ring sensors. Announced at CES 2026 in Las Vegas, the company said the new Ring sensors can detect motion, openings, glass breakage, and smoke. It can also monitor carbon monoxide levels, leaks, temperature changes, and air quality. They also let you control lighting and appliances that are connected to your smart home network. Amazon's also adding a new app store to the Ring app to allow users to use its cameras with third-party apps. The store is currently available in the U.S. only, and users will be able to browse a selection of apps in the coming weeks. While the company didn't specify what kind of apps the store would feature, it said these apps would focus on small business operations and everyday needs around the house. And as fires grow more common in drought-affected areas, the company has teamed up with the fire monitoring app Watch Duty to show real-time updates and early warnings in the Ring app's Neighbors section. Users can also share live updates to this section using their Ring cameras. Notably, the new devices being launched support Amazon's Sidewalk shared network feature, which creates a mesh network between the company's Echo and Ring devices by sharing a small portion of your bandwidth, enabling devices to work even when they aren't in wireless range of your Wi-Fi router. Amazon's also adding a new AI-based feature to Ring cameras that learns the everyday patterns of a property and alerts users if anything unusual occurs. Creatively dubbed AI Unusual Event Alerts, the company said the feature enables the Ring camera to surface specific warnings when it detects a person based on location, actions, and clothing. Threads is exploring games in chats, beginning with a basketball game. A spokesperson for Meta confirmed to TechCrunch that the company is internally prototyping the game and that it's not available to the public. The game was first spotted by reverse engineer Alessandro Paluzzi, who often finds unreleased features while they're still under development. Paluzzi shared a screenshot of the basketball game, which appears to let users virtually shoot hoops by swiping their finger. The idea behind the game is likely to allow friends to compete to see who can score the most baskets, similar to other mobile basketball games. Launching in-message games would give Threads an edge over competitors like X and Blue Sky, which don't offer built-in games. It could also even help Threads compete with Apple's Messages, which supports games via third-party apps like GamePigeon. As with any internal prototype, it's unknown when or if Meta plans to officially roll out games in Threads Messages. It's also worth noting this isn't the first time Meta has explored in-message gaming, as Instagram launched a hidden emoji game in DMs last year. The goal of the game is to use your finger to move the paddle at the bottom of the screen to keep an emoji of your choice afloat and continuously bouncing. If you let the emoji fall, you lose. The idea is to compete with the other person in the chat to achieve the highest score. The internal prototype comes as Meta continues to build out Threads with new features to take on its competitors. For example, the platform recently expanded its Communities feature with more topics, likely aiming to draw users away from Reddit and X. Plus, it added a Disappearing Posts feature that lets users share their thoughts and engage in conversations that are automatically archived after 24 hours. While Threads boasts 400 million monthly users, it still has quite a way to go to catch up with X in the U.S., according to data from Pew Research Center's report released a few weeks ago. The report says 21% of U.S. adults said they have used X, compared with only 8% who have used Threads and 4% who have used Blue Sky. And that's your Daily Crunch. Today's stories were reported by Aisha Malik, Ivan Mehta, and more awesome TechCrunch journalists. We'll see you here tomorrow, same tech time, same Crunch channel. And until then, find us at TechCrunch.com.